It is 8:47. Good morning, Chuck Baker. I'm always up for fun, and I'll tell you what, there is an event. It's going to be the third annual, and it is so much fun for the entire family. And I'm talking about the annual Bulls of the West that is coming to Sanangelo. And I have got a couple of people in the studio here that I get to work with. I only get to see them once a year, and that is when we're gearing up, and then we actually have the Bulls of the West. But first off, ladies first, Jill Hoffman, promoter, presenter with Triple J, and welcome. It's great to have you in this morning.
Thank you, Chuck. Glad to be here.
We are going to have so much fun with this. The other man, so many of you, if you go to rodeos, no matter where you go, this man travels the country. He is all over the United States in a big way, and that is Cheech, whom I've known for years. Buddy, great to have you in.
Thanks, Chuck. Thanks for having me.
Well, we are gearing up. Once again, you've been the rodeo announcer for this every year, and this will be the third year, right?
This will be year number 3 for Jill and I, and we're looking forward to many more.
Man, I'm loving it. First off, before we talk about the actual Bulls of the West, tell me a little bit about Triple J.
Well, Triple J is just our family. Is my dad, my brother, and I. We all have names that start with J, so that's how we kind of started this years and years. Actually, my dad started it when we were little kids. It's our brand, and then that's what our company logos are, is Triple J.
And where are you located?
Oh, all over. Well,
all over. Land holdings here and there.
Sterling City is where it originated, but Rowena, Ballinger, Miles.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, when you started doing this here a couple of years ago, people just went crazy and they said, we love it. So you brought it back and you did it again last year. And again, the audience just got bigger and bigger. And now you're doing it again. So here we go with number 3. We'll be out there doing a live broadcast. Saturday, May 28th, folks. You circle that date on your calendar. You want to see the best freestyle bullfighting in the entire world. You're going to have that opportunity with Bulls of the West. That brings me back over here to Cheech. You know all of these bullfighters. You know these guys and these bulls.
Unfortunately, yes, I do. It's a family on the road. You know, we're kind of pretty tight knit group of guys, but at the same time, competitive. You know, really competitive. And those guys, they're great folks to be around. And you know, some of these younger guys that are coming up, you know, getting an opportunity to come and get in some of these greater bulls. Some of these guys like, you know, Bo Sheath was the guy that got brought in last year.
Right.
That was, you know, he pretty much wasn't really anywhere. And that guy showed up just out of nowhere. And the spotlight was on this guy. And, you know, that guy can flat-foot a bull. He's amazing. He's an actually, his talent is amazing. And,
all of these guys, their talent is just unbelievable to see. They make it at times look easy. They make it look easy, and I know it's not.
No, they do make it look easy. It's just like anything else. You know, those guys, they're
world champs.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we're going to have a reigning world champion in the arena, freestyle bullfighter, and those guys they hone their craft. You know, they work at it. Hey, every day. I mean, while we go to work, that's what those guys do. You know, they go to work and step around bulls. They fight these bulls. They're just obsessed with it. You know,
yeah.
That's the best way that I can say it.
Well, they're good at it, folks. The entertainment is just from start to finish absolutely incredible. 2 years ago when I saw the first one, the first thing that happened was, I can't remember who it was, which bullfighter it was, but
Cody Greer.
That bull came charging out, and he jumped up and did the splits while the bull ran under him. I was like, are you kidding me? Oh, okay. Before we talk a little more about the bullfighting and the bulls and where the bulls come from and that sort of thing, Jill, I want to come back to you, and let's talk for a second about the live entertainment.
Okay. We're going to have Jody Nix afterwards.
Yay!
Yeah, we're all excited. We love him. He's great. He's so much fun. He'll be singing our national anthem as well. But we're
cool.
so excited to have him. The bullfight will start at 6. Or the doors will open at 6, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Bullfight at 7, and then he'll kick off right after. So probably around 9-ish. So
That's
he'll start 9 to 1.
That's going to be so much fun. Now, are you going to have the VIP tables around everything again, the arena?
Yes, sir. We have 34 VIP tables, which are quite full. So if you need a table or interested in sponsoring or getting your company's name out and banners around the arena, just call me. We can talk about it. We got a couple tables left. So.
We will get a phone number in there for you in just a minute, so be ready. And I'm telling you, this is one of those events that buy one of the tables. You will have so much fun with the people that join you at that table. It is an evening of lots and lots of fun, especially my guy, Jody Nix is coming. Jody is hard to book.
Yes, he is.
He's hard to get.
But we love him, and we're so glad that he comes for us.
Oh, man, it's going to be a night of fun all the way through. Cheech, I want to come back over to you here, man, because you have got so much knowledge in your head of all these bullfighters and the bulls and where they come from. So just kind of tell me a little about these Mexican fighting bulls.
My knowledge is I use a cheat note sometimes, okay, but I'm not right now. So I'm going to go off the top of my head. So if I mislead or anything, it's pretty accurate, but we're just going to say 98%. But Cody Casto is the guy that he's from Louisiana, South Louisiana, and he raises these bulls. And what he did was he pretty much got some Mexican fighters, okay, and put them on some on some fighting heifers.
Okay.
And raises them down there. They call them Cajun bulls, but they're Mexican fighters. Don't think they're
mean.
not. Yeah, they're mean. They kept him on a truck. He went to go out and feed him one day. This is a quick story. He went to go out and feed him one day and realized that while all these Mexican fighting bulls were coming up to him, he had to get out and get back in his truck. And so somebody had to come and find him so that he could get in his truck and get out of there, because he was pretty much stuck back there.
Yeah.
Because those bulls wouldn't let him out of his pickup. So
that's funny.
Yeah. So these bulls, they're bred to fight. And they're an amazing animal athlete. I mean, because these bulls, they get smart. Okay. Because if you fight these bulls for a while and they figure out your moves and they figure out what you're doing, you figure out how to jump one, and they've been jumped enough, well, hey, it ticks them off. They're going to say, hey, you know what? This guy's fixing to jump me. So how about I just come off the front end a little bit and take those guys off their balance when they go to jump them, or if they go to step in and that bull's been faked a lot and been fought a lot. He figures it out. They're smart. They're intelligent animals.
They learn how to counter real fast, don't they?
That's right. That's right. And these bulls, honestly, on paper, it doesn't even work. I mean, because you got a bullfighter on 2 legs, okay? And then you have a bull that is fast. He's on 4 legs. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work, So, and these guys, they make it look like an outstanding ballet of just on the edge of out of control is what it is.
Man, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be so much fun. Ladies and gentlemen, put it on your calendar. The 3rd annual Bulls of the West, Saturday, May 28th. It's going to be in the First Community Federal Credit Union Spur Arena. Tickets go on sale that morning. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Ticket booth will open at 8 a.m. So if you want to come in, get your tickets that morning, and then you're set for the rest of the day. You can go on about lunch and dinner and come back and have your tickets. No worries.
And if they want to reserve a table or if they want to find out more information, number to call?
325-450-7330.
Okay. Is there a Facebook or website we need to work in?
Facebook,
okay.
Bulls of the West. And we'll have info. We'll be updating every day of the week. So you can get all info on there as well. I'm
looking forward to the live broadcast. And Cheech, I've got one
more thing. I do want to add this because I know that it is on Memorial Day. Okay.
Yes.
And that is our theme right there is Memorial Day. So I do want to remind everybody that that's why one of the main reasons why we do this right here is because it's Memorial Day. And we want to honor those guys that have paid the ultimate sacrifice and our service members. That's why we do this bullfight right here. And to give back to the West Texas Boys Ranch.
Yes, West Texas Boys Ranch. We sure want to say a portion of the proceeds will go to the West Texas Boys Ranch. Such a wonderful cause. And so get your tickets. Be a part of this. If you want a table, you just heard Jill say they're going fast. Bulls of the West, it is excitement like you've never seen. And then to be able to have the live music with Jody Nix afterwards, my gosh.
Yes.
Oh, it's going to be so much fun. Thank you both for coming in.
Thank you, Chuck. Thanks for having us.